Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let us study Modulus part 3. So in the earlier two videos, we had seen about the function y equals mod x. In this video, we will be deep diving into how do we draw straight lines and what is modulus function. When we apply mod, how do we sketch that graph. So directly let's get started to this video. There is one request: if you have not seen the earlier two parts, you can go back to part 1 and part 2 of modulus and then return to this video for more understanding. So let's get started with this. So y is equal to mod x, a short brief. You already saw that this was the graph of y equals mod x. And this was the x-axis, this is the y-axis. So I told you this line, so this line and this line both comprises y is equal to mod x. This is y is equal to x and this is y equals minus x. Now let's take example of some equations. So first I'll teach you how to draw straight lines. So say for example, a straight line has been given x plus y equals 4. How do you draw this? It is very simple. At first you have to draw this axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So once you will do x value 0 and another time you will do y is equal to 0. For a straight line you need just 2 points. 2 points are needed to draw a straight line. So if x equals 0, so here you see x and y both are 0. If x equals 0, y value is 4. If y is 0, x value is 4. So this becomes the line. X plus y equals 4. So when x equals 0, apply x is equal to 0, you get y is equal to 4. When y is equal to 0, you get x is equal to 4. This is simple way to draw a straight line. Let us see another example. Say somebody asks you y is equal to 3x minus 2. Draw this straight line. So what you will do, again 2 points are needed. Simply if x is 0, when x is 0, y will be minus 2. So you get 1 point, 0 comma minus 2. If y is 0, say y is 0. So what will happen if y is 0? Let us solve this. 3x minus 2. 3x equals 2. X equals 2 by 3. So x equals 2 by 3. So the point becomes 2 by 3 comma 0. So these are the 2 points using which you can draw the straight line. So I'm drawing it. Just see over here. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. First is 0 comma minus 2. X is 0, y is minus 2. So this is 1 point. Second is 2 by 3 comma 0. X is 2 by 3, y is 0. So x is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is less than 1. And this becomes the straight line. So you get this as the straight line. So the equation of this is y is equal to 3x minus 2. So it will look like this. Let us look into some other examples of how to draw a straight line. Say now we take the example of 3x minus 9y equals 12. So how do you draw this equation? Is 3x minus 9y equals 12. How do you solve it? Same thing. If x is 0, what will the value of y? So x is 0, so 0 into 3, 0. Minus 9y equals 12. So y becomes what? Minus 12 by 9, which is minus 4 by 3. So 1 point becomes what? 0 comma minus 4 by 3. This is one line. Now we have to take what? Y equals 0. So if y equals 0, this part becomes 0. Simply you get 3x equals 12 and from this you get x equals 4. So 4 comma 0. This becomes the second point. So these are the 2 points of this straight line 3x minus 9y equals 12. Very simple. So now simply to sketch this, what you need to do is just draw this line. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. 4 comma 0. X is 4, y is 0. Somewhere here. 4 comma 0. So this becomes 1 point. 0 minus 4 by 3. This is little bit more than 1. So 4 by 3 is approximately 1.33. Yeah. So it will be somewhere here. If this is 1, say for example, somewhere here will be minus 4 by 3. Yeah. And so this will be the straight line. So this straight line will be 3x minus 9y equals 12. So this is a simple way of how you can draw straight lines. So from here we will be seeing from straight lines, if somebody gives you modulus, say for example, you saw y is equal to 3x minus 4. Say for example you have to draw this. How you have to do? It is very simple. X 0, y is minus 4. X 0, y is minus 4. If y is 0, x is how much? 4 by 3. Very simple. We already saw this one. Earlier example we already saw this. So what? X 0, y is minus 4. So y will be minus 4, x is 0. This is one point. X is 4 by 3, y is 0. So we saw this earlier. 4 by 3. X axis, this is y axis. So we have already seen this earlier. Now say for example, somebody asks you to draw y is equal to mod 3x minus 4. This graph. This was y is equal to 3x minus 4. So this was the graph. If somebody is asking you to draw y is equal to mod 3x minus 4, let's see how to draw this graph. So this is y is equal to 3x minus 4. We already saw the graph. We will see the graph of y is equal to mod 3x minus 4. So basically what happens if we apply mod in front of the function. So let us see y is equal to 3x minus 4, y is equal to mod 3x minus 4. So let us see over here. This is the x axis. This is the y axis. So first, when you get this kind of question, you need to draw. Forget about mod. You don't need to do anything with this mod at first. Simply what you have to do, the first step for any function drawing is, you have to draw the graph of y is equal to 3x minus 4. So we drew this graph. You saw when x is 0, y is minus 4. So y becomes minus 4. When y is 0, x is 4 by 3. So somewhere here 4 by 3 will be there. And this becomes the graph of y is equal to 3x minus 4. So now we have to apply mod to this. So what will happen to the graph? You have to listen very carefully. When you apply mod to a function, no part of the graph will lie below x-axis, and the x-axis will act as a mirror to the part which was below x-axis. To illustrate this, this part will be a mirror image of this. So understand this. This part of the graph will now be removed. This part of the graph will go, and this graph will become y is equal to mod 3x minus 4. So this is the graph. This point is 4 by 3. It was very simple. You understood. And this becomes the mirror for which part? The part that was lying below x-axis. This becomes the mirror and this part gets reflected. So this is the mirror image. In a mirror, if you keep a mirror over here, this part will go above, and this becomes y is equal to mod 3x minus 4. Let us understand this. I have already discussed about y is equal to mod x. You saw that. So y is equal to mod x if somebody gives you. So first what you have to do, you know the graph of this. Let me show you why this principle applied over here. So first over here, if this would have been given, what would I have done? Y is equal to x. We would have drawn the graph of y is equal to x. You know what is the graph of y is equal to x? So this is the graph of y is equal to x. Now if I apply mod, what will happen? This part will go. The part that is below the x-axis will go, and this will become the mirror for this part. So this will become this. So this is y is equal to mod x, and hence in all the earlier examples y is equal to mod x, the graph is this. You understood how we drew the conclusion from here. So any graph, so we will see more examples of how you can draw these kind of graphs. So let me take some other examples over here. So let's see the other problem. Mod 2x plus 3 equals 5. So let's solve this problem. So as I told you, first equation that you have to solve is y is equal to mod 2x plus 3, and the second equation will be y is equal to 5. So you have to plot both this graph independently. So y is equal to, so let us see y is equal to 5. How will be the graph? So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Y is equal to 5 means a simple line cutting y-axis. This is y is equal to 5. This is the the straight line equation and the graph for y is equal to 5. Y is equal to mod 2x plus 3. What you have to do? Forget about mod. So y is equal to 2x plus 3. If x is 0, y is 3. Simply I am plotting it over here. If x is 0, y is what? Y is 3. This is one point. If y is 0, x is how much? Y is 0. X will be minus 3 by 2. This 3 will go this side, so minus 3 and minus 3 by 2. So here it will be somewhere minus 3 by 2, 1.5. So this is the line for y is equal to 2x plus 3. If I apply mod, what will happen? This will become the mirror image, as I told you in the previous problem. So this becomes a mirror image, and this becomes the graph of y is equal to mod 2x plus 3. You already saw this is y is equal to 5. Now I will draw the line, both graph together. So this point is what? Minus 3 by 2. And this is one line over here, and this cuts at 3. And the other line is this, y is equal to 5. This is y is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5 cuts this graph at 2 points, one over here, one over here. We will see in other problems how you determine this value of x. This is x1, this is x2. This equation will have two problems, two solutions, and we'll try and see how to solve this by simultaneous equation in the next problems. And let me tell you, we will be looking into more complex problems from the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and happy learning. Thank you.